So here I am writing my to-do list. Since it's Saturday, I don't think I'm going to get everything done today just because I want to have time for myself. But the two main things that I really want to get done today are my cognitive psychology notes, which is at the top, and then also my cognitive psychology discussion post. Everything else, I think I'm just going to leave it off for tomorrow or for Monday since I don't have most of those classes until Tuesday. So here I am taking my notes for my cognitive psychology class. I am doing this on my iPad because, as you guys know from watching my previous videos, I have switched to digital notes 100% a while ago. I just think it's much more convenient, and if you have an iPad or just a tablet of any kind, I really recommend trying digital notes. It's definitely not for everyone, but for me, I feel like it personally really helped me. A lot of you guys have asked me if you should switch from a MacBook or any laptop to an iPad and start taking your notes digitally. What I would suggest for that is if you already have a laptop and an iPad, then I would definitely either buy an Apple Pencil or just buy any type of stylus and try to take digital notes to see if you like it. But if you don't have either an iPad or a laptop and you're debating on which one to get, personally, if you're in college like me, then I would recommend talking to some of the people that are in your major and asking them if you have to download any specific software for your class, because for me, I've had a statistics class where I had to download a software that was only available on MacBooks or regular like Windows laptops. So I would just check in with some people that are in your major, because I know some people do have to download those softwares, such as engineering majors, math majors, and stuff like that, but then other people, their classes are just lecture based. So I feel like it's really up to you, but I would check in with your university or with other students in your major before making that decision. But if you already have a laptop, then I say go for it and get yourself an iPad. So I haven't talked to you guys the entire video, and that's because ever since I woke up, I literally went to my desk and started taking my notes. Like, that's literally all I've been doing. I woke up at like 12ish. It's 3:21 right now, and literally all I've been doing is just taking my notes. The notes that you guys saw me take were my cognitive psychology notes. These are on the cognitive neuroscience methods, so it's all like MRIs, fMRIs, PET scans, EEGs, like all that type of stuff. I still haven't finished, but I'm almost like all the way down at the little screen with all the information on it, thank God. So as you guys saw, I made a little to-do list. Some of the things I'm going to do today is my notes for this class. I also have a discussion post due for this class that's due tomorrow. Today's Saturday, and I have to do everything by like tomorrow/Monday. I also have to do a video post for my criminal justice class, but I don't have that class until Tuesday, and that's when the post is due. So I think I'll do that either tomorrow or Monday. And then I also have to research something for my project for my history class, which it's not like a project that's due now, it's a project that's like throughout the entire semester, so we're starting now. And then I have to start my philosophy reading, which I'm dreading because it's a reading that you have to do in order to answer like a 10-question quiz. That's pretty much all the stuff that I have to do this weekend. Like I said, it's Saturday, so I think I'm just gonna focus on like my notes and my cognitive psychology class stuff instead of like doing everything today, because I do want to like have time to myself and stuff, and I don't want to be as stressed this semester as I was last semester. But if I do have time, like at the end of the day, then I will continue on to do more of this stuff. But for right now, I just want to focus on like one class. A lot of you guys have asked me how I take my notes. I take my notes on GoodNotes 5. I believe it's like $6.99 or $7.99 on the App Store, but it is only a one-time purchase, which is what I really love about it. It's not like one of those subscriptions that you have to pay for in order to use. You just use it one time,
and then you're set for pretty much the rest of your life when you have your iPad. Some things that I do that make note taking a lot easier is I usually color code my information. As you guys see, my yellow highlights are mainly like the main topics in a subject, and then the pink is for like definitions, and then the red is for stuff that I think is really important, and then black is just like regular bullets or regular things that you want to include in your notes. And then when I annotate my notes when I'm studying for an exam, for example, I usually like to use blue in order to know that that is something that I wrote when I went back and looked at the information. But yeah, that's a little bit on how I take my notes in GoodNotes. If you guys want a more in-depth video on like a GoodNotes tutorial or how I take my notes in GoodNotes and how it helps me study, then I would be more than happy to do that. Just comment that down below. This is my discussion post that I have to do for my cognitive psych class. It's fairly easy. We just have to watch a 5-minute video on lobotomies that were performed in like the 1920s, and then say like what we thought was problematic about the procedures. And that's pretty much all I have to do for the rest of the night. So I actually forgot that I had another like little section of notes to do for my cognitive psych class because my professor did not add it in until a little later on, but here I am just doing it. This is the last thing that I'm doing for the night. As you can see, I'm drinking a little Ramune Japanese soda, which they're my favorite, but I wish that they made them in a bigger bottle because I literally drink this in less than a minute.
So you saw that I completed my notes, and I also completed my discussion post, and I completed my reply to one classmate that I had to do. I finished that for today, and although it might have seemed like two small things on a like to-do list or whatever, it actually took a lot. I started my notes at 12 and right now it's 10:45, and yeah, I procrastinated a little, but at the end of the day it was a lot more notes to take than like I thought, and I'm actually pretty proud that I finished it today because I wanted to get it done early because I have this class on Tuesday, and like I did not feel like taking notes for like 2 different modules in like the same week. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna work on my like research for my little project thing for my history class, and then my reading that I mentioned to you guys earlier for my philosophy class, and then I'm also gonna do my criminal justice thing. But that's like all that stuff isn't really like big, like it's not really gonna be that time consuming. The most time consuming thing I had to do this weekend was probably this, like my notes and stuff, and probably is gonna be my philosophy reading just because he assigns so many pages. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this like mainly note-taking vlog. Like it was a mainly like homework focused vlog. I know there wasn't a lot of like talking or me like talking to you guys, but I don't know, if you guys like that, then let me know in the comments and I will try to make more videos like that. But yeah, I hope that that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please remember to give it a big thumbs up if you did. And as always, don't forget to join my little YouTube family and hit the little subscribe button in the corner. I hit 6,000 subscribers, which is literally crazy. Like, I feel like I'm growing so fast, but like at the same time, it's crazy because like people want to see my content and people want to see my channel, and like you guys want to see my videos, and like it's just crazy to me because I've always wanted to do YouTube, and now that I am, like, I just feel so blessed and grateful to have all you guys watching me and enjoying my content. So thank you guys so much for that. I hope that you guys are having a great semester, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.